Never take dating advice from a pickup artist, and I will tell you why. I'll tell you why. Pickup artists are not on their purpose. They're not actually, going towards something in their life. So when a pickup artist tells you to cold approach girls as an actual strategy to find good women in your life, they look. A pickup artist, his only purpose in life is to raise his charisma with women and practice his game, right? That's his only goal. So he made women his goal. Now he helps other men get good with women and whatever, help on their dating life and stuff like that. But is it really that important of a thing? Like, let's really talk about this right now. Alpha male strategies, he talks about, getting on your purpose and, making your life better, getting your shit together, becoming a dope ass person as a better strategy for dating, right? And it actually is really good advice. So he's not really a dating coach, he's a life coach. But if you're watching a pickup artist, what the fuck? Like, think about it like this. You're going up to these girls cold approaching, right? Hey, what's up? Hey, who are you? Hey, I wanted to meet you. What's your name? Hey, I saw you, blah, 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 blah. And you're sparking this attraction or whatever you think you're doing, right? And, okay, then you message her, you text her, whatever, and she's acting like she was kind of excited to see you, but kind of not. I'll tell you why she acts like she was kind of not. It has nothing to do with your game, all right? It has nothing to do with your game. It has nothing to do with nothing. Motherfuckers with good ass life abundance and their shit together don't approach girls, and girls know this. They only approach if they get choosing signals. And this is why, from a cold approach, you will never get a girl with super, 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 super high interest unless you hit the lottery, because it's a numbers game. And you did something in the interaction to show that maybe you weren't directly approaching her. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because the first second of the approach, right? The first impression you just gave her was, I'm interested in you. I'm validating you. You are on a pedestal. I'm going out of my way to invest my time and energy, which I could be putting towards money and my purpose for you. So it literally shows the exact opposite thing to her brain that will spark that crazy about a guy attraction. It is impossible. Now, my girlfriend, she has very, very high interest for me, but I'm going to tell you, when I approached her and her friend indirectly, and I was speaking to both of them about just some random shit. And it didn't seem like I came up with the agenda to get at her, because I'm going to tell you this, I actually walked up thinking, I don't know if I want either of these girls. I'm just going to go see if I fuck with these girls. So I walked up, not with an agenda for a girl. I did not pedestalize her at all. And I hit on both of the girls and tested it both out. Not hit on them, but I spoke to them both equally. You see what I'm saying? I distributed the energy equally, so it was never a pedestal. And then, she kind of came on to me in a way, and then I let her chase, and then I did takeaways on her. I always pulled away, and so she felt like she won with me. Do you understand? So the frame there, I pulled off in a fucking insane way with a cold approach, worked in that scenario. But that's only if you go in that angle. If you're just talking to vibe, because you're vibing with the universe, you're just talking, you know what I'm saying, you're self-amusing, you're just being social, that's different. I wouldn't even consider that a cold approach, because you're not approaching with an agenda. You're just socializing. That's not being a pickup artist. That's being a normal person. Now, some of you think that you're going to be able to find these high-interest girls from cold approach. You are not. But if you get a choosing signal from a girl, she already chased you. Now, same thing with text. You guys, you think you should respond to her text when she texts, but if you don't give her a chance to double text, she never actually chased you. You never gave her the chance to chase you, and if she doesn't really like you, she won't chase you. But if she likes you, she would love to chase you. She probably won't triple text you, but at least give her a chance to double text. Because women are only attracted to men who put themselves higher than her. Period. Game fucking match. Set. Done. Period. I don't care what you're telling me. I do not care what you're telling me. That is the fact of life and nature. And so I'm just letting you know, you guys, you're wasting your time cold approaching girls unless you're just building your charisma and you're just being social and you're just going out, and there's a time and a place for everything, right? But I'm just letting you know, guys, if you're not building up your life to get your purpose up there so that you have a blue check mark on Instagram, or you got money, or people are talking about you, you'll never get chased or choosing signals from women. Now, you might, if you, let's say you're dressed clean but you're broke, bro, you might get some fake choosing signals, whatever, but you'll never get a girl to stay in your life. And it's not about money. It's about, are you actually on your purpose? Do you have actually something going for you? Why do you think the popular kids in high school were the only ones that got girls? They had things going for them. The kids a part of sports teams. They had things going for them. They had momentum in their own life. Girls do not like to be chased. Girls don't like taking a risk with a guy who even might be needy. So you think you're all fucking bold and confident by approaching these girls. All you're signaling is, I'm so desperate that I'll go take a risk and face my fears, out here cold approaching girls. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm so needy. And yeah, I might not come off as like nervous because I've done it a lot, but that could literally just mean that I'm in a social momentum. Girls like literally know this. Girls like have a feeling like they have like their own like sayings for it. They'll be like, oh, you're just having a good night, or oh, you're just how many drinks are you? Or they'll be like, they'll just be like, oh, you're just having fun. You're just having fun. They're saying that they understand this guy's just on a fucking, he's on his momentum. You see what I'm saying? He's on his social momentum. But they know, like, yo, this guy's approaching me, he's validating me, he's needy, therefore he is not the blue checkmark guy. Therefore, he's not the guy that I am wired to chase. Do you understand? Because you guys are just literally walking up and telling her everything about you, too. You get in a conversation with these girls, and you telling them everything about you. Girls only want to be in a relationship with a guy that's above them, that they can't figure out, that they're curious about. And the men that are above them will not tell them everything about himself because he has nothing he wants from her. So why would he give her all the information that she would need to lock him down? He's trying to evade her. And it's like, why would he even spend his time and energy to explain who he was to a girl that he wasn't trying to impress? You understand? And that is how women are wired to be attracted to men. So, number one, if you want to make a cold approach work, well then just go be social, a normal human. Don't go up with any agenda. But yes, still pull and still fucking lead because it's a normal fucking human thing to do. If a guy wants to do something and a girl wants to do it with them, they go and do it. And the dude leads because he's on his mission, he's on his purpose. It's his time and his energy that's at risk here, not hers. She's going to go home and watch Gilmore Girls. She's not going home to build a business. And the girls that are building a business, they're not very attractive because that's masculine energy. It's very hard to be attracted. Like, regardless of what anybody says out there, the girls that are very intense and on a mission are not very attractive to men. And they're wasting their time. And usually that would be girls in their 30s, right, who are already hitting the wall. And we're talking about girls that are in their 20s, really hot and beautiful. They only go for the dudes they have to chase. And they do fuck a lot of 35-year-old dudes. So if you're in your 20s worrying right now, don't worry, bro. Get your shit together. By 35, you're fucking these girls, alright? And you don't need to fuck these girls to feel better about yourself either. That's some other fucking fuckery bullshit, alright? But I just wanted to make this video to let you guys know why your cold approaches don't work, alright? I didn't want to go into why, like, I'm not fucking with bitches lately. I'm on my mission for money. That's not this video. This video is literally just about flipping that attraction switch in a female brain. You have to have shit going for you, number one. Number two, you can't have an agenda, and you can't pedestalize her, and you can't validate her. If you do any of those things, the attraction switch is flipped off, motherfucker. I'm done.